So here's a little demonstration of Ascent, the software I use in conjunction with my Garmin Forerunner GPS watch. Here's the main interface, and here is a run yesterday with my friend Fang on Barton Hills. You see different runs, data for the specific run, speed changes, and the like. Here are some further details, and what's really cool are the additional windows. For example, the window that allows you to see elevation changes, your heart rate changes, and then your pace or speed. And you can move to a different parts of the course, but you can also move it using the player, and it works in sync with the map. So here's a larger version of the map. And so if we have both of these on, and I now start the player, we see movement happening on both screens, both in the graph and both in the map. Now it's now 8 times faster than we actually ran, but that would take quite a long time for the playback, so let's yank it up to 80 times faster. And you see the movement again both on the graph and on the map. It gets pretty hilly. The workout actually was one where we pushed up the hills and took it easy otherwise, so it was sort of continuous, just about 5-mile run, and you can see again, you can see it on the map and on the graph. Here we come to the area that I called roller coasters. Relatively major changes in terms of steepness, some of the steepest hills in Ann Arbor. And if we want to see them in greater detail, I can highlight a section. So let's take the roller coaster area. And what ends up happening is that I get specific data for it. I get the profile, I get start and all kinds of data, heart rates, and so on. The pace for me seems to stop every once in a while because I did stop. I stopped to do some video recording of Funk's running, so it's not that I had a heart attack or stopped or killed over or anything like that. So then we can continue the player, and the player comes up, back down Country Club Road, crosses the Huron River, gets on Huron River Drive, and then on to Maple, and back toward the Skyline High School where we parted ways. So I'm going to stop it here, and then I ran home from there. So this green line is to where I ran home and Fang drove home.